story still breaking this afternoon. Two children found dead in Jefferson County, and their mother is in custody right now after telling police she shot one child and drowned the other. One child was found dead inside a car the woman drove to the Festus Police Department. The other found at Timber Creek Resort, about 20 minutes south of Festus. First Alert 4's Russell Kinsall tracking the latest on this investigation live in Festus.
Yeah, I spoke with a woman who lives near the police station. She told me it makes her sick to her stomach to hear that two children have been killed and their mother has confessed. This tragic story all began about 10:30 this morning when a mother, walked into the Festus Police Department. Her clothes were wet. Authorities say the woman told police officers that she had shot one of her children and that child was still in her silver SUV in the parking lot. Officers ran out and attempted life-saving measures but were unsuccessful. According to the sheriff, the woman then told officers that she drowned another child at a resort. Officers went to the Timber Creek Resort south of Festus off Highway 6167 and they found the child. A deputy swam out into the water, brought the child to the shore. Again, deputies attempted life-saving measures, but the child had died. Both children were under the age of 10.
As you can appreciate, this situation is a tragedy for our community. It's a tragedy for the family and the victims and anybody that knows this family.
For a time, there was concern about the safety of a third child, but after searching, that child was found. Sheriff Dave Marshak is giving an update on the case right now. Let's go there.
Immediately went to the parking lot, identified and located a 9-year-old female victim with a gunshot wound and attempted life-saving measures, but were unable to successfully save the 9-year-old. Sheriff's deputies responded to Timber Creek Resort in unincorporated Festus and located a 2-year-old male in the fountain area near the entrance. Officers jumped in the water, recovered the body, and attempted life-saving measures as well. They were also unsuccessful in saving the life of the child. The female suspect is in our custody at the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office jail. We now have evidence located in St. Francis County in which it is quite possible the victim of the shooting was shot in St. Francis County, so crime scene and detectives are on their way there. We've been in touch with St. Francis County as well to work a cooperative investigation. Right now, the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office is handling the investigation through multiple jurisdictions with our law enforcement partners. And as I shared before, so many people in our community will be impacted by this. I would ask for additional prayers tonight for our first responder community, from dispatchers to our EMS professionals, the law enforcement officers that under these adverse conditions attempted to save the life of two small children. I've been in touch with our prosecuting attorney moments ago. They will work throughout the evening along with our investigators because we still have much more work to do. But I assure everybody in the community that our law enforcement partners through the prosecuting attorney's office is up to speed and willing to do whatever it takes to get justice. We're making death notifications as we speak, so I'm not prepared to give names at this time. But I did share with you the suspect is a 36-year-old female. The deceased from the gunshot wounds is a 9-year-old female, and the victim of a drowning was a 2-year-old male. I'm prepared to answer some questions, but I want you to understand as well, this is an ongoing active investigation. We will continue to learn new information throughout the entire evening, and we will continuously update you as well when we have information that we can share. I'll take some questions.
Do you have a residence for the woman?
So we now know the mother
there are strong ties.
who confessed to killing her two children is a 36-year-old woman. The two children who were killed were 9 and 2 years old. We know the investigation is now expanding. It's ongoing. The name of the children and the woman have not been released yet. The authorities were having some trouble locating other family members. They are making that notification, and the names should be released sometime later today. When we get those, we'll pass those along to you. Live in Festus, Russell Kinsall, First Alert 4.
Russell, just a